I feel suffocated. My parents are so controlling. I feel like I'm gonna break. I feel like suffocating. Every time I go out, they're always telling me, who are you gonna go out with? Where are you going? You know, they need to know every single thing. Every time I change location, it could be from one store to the next. They have to know. It might not seem like a big deal for some people, but I'm about to turn 17. I understand how the world works. Yes, I might not know everything, but I know most of it. I know exactly what to avoid, the dangers. You know how to be careful, all of that. I'm at a stage in my life where friends go in and they go out. They leave, they come, and they leave. Does that mean they have to know everybody? No. Because my friends come in and come out, they're not gonna stay. I'm at a stage in my life where I need to experience hanging out, socializing, having fun, instead of being cooped up in my room, having to study because of school. School is important, but school shouldn't be your life. It shouldn't be my life. I can't even have a boyfriend. I want to have a boyfriend so bad. I've been liking this one guy for a while, and I didn't know he was interesting. But once I told him my parents' rules, once I told him everything, you know how controlling they were, their standards, he was scared, and he ran away. Why do my parents tell me they're not controlling? I can do whatever I want, and yet when I go out, I don't know, my friends, they might not be like the best, they might not be my closest friends, but it doesn't mean I don't know them, right? I just want to hang out, have fun, go to parties, have a boyfriend. I can't do that. My life has been set. I'm supposed to go into law. My parents already told me where I'm gonna go study. Like, not, I still have the choice of colleges / universities, but it doesn't really feel like a choice. It feels like I have to say yes to not disappoint them. And I'm about to turn 17. I should have the power to say no, but I don't. I feel like being in a cage. It might not be as worse as others. My life is probably better than others, you know? Worse than some. But I want to stop being seen as this nerdy girl, if you know what I mean. People at school, they're like, oh, she's like goody two-shoes, you know? She's a good girl. She loves to study. Her life is around school. No, it is not. It is not all about school. My life is not all about school. I only make it seem that way because that's what my parents want. That's what my parents want. I'm about to go to a concert tomorrow, okay? I have friends that are, yes, they're older than me, but we've known each other for almost a year. And that person, I trust him with my life. And I understand, like, I want to tell my parents, but I cannot, because they're going to be like, well, let's meet that person. Like, let's make sure you're safe. Who are they? Where do they live? What do they do? You know? No, you don't have to do a whole background check on my friends. My friends are not your friends. I don't care enough about your friends. Why do you care about my friends? I understand you care about me. I understand it is for my safety, but you're gonna have to stop. After a while, you're gonna have to stop. Okay? I'm tired, I'm sick and tired of this. I wanna go partying. A lot of people go out partying in America. A lot of people. Even in France, they go party. And I'm fucking cooped up in my room because my parents are like, you need to study, you need to be that kid, you need to be better than the others. They make me take freaking Chinese lessons that I don't want to take. And no, my parents are not Chinese. My dad is Spanish. My mom is from France. We just lived in China for 4 years. And no offense to Chinese people or Asian people, okay? Chinese is a beautiful language, but I never asked to continue studying it because I have so many things, okay? I have my high school classes, plus I'm taking 4 virtual classes online. Physics, human geography, Chinese, and something I forgot, whatever. But I feel like crashing out, and plus that, I have extra math lessons outside of school that I never asked for. All this so like I'm better at math for what? For what? I'm already a good student, okay? My lowest grade last semester was an 86. What else do you want? What else do you fucking want? I cannot. I want to have fun without you having to know everything about me. Let me be a fucking teenager. Guys, I skipped 2 times math class because I wasn't feeling well, right? I don't know, I was feeling depressed or whatever. I wasn't feeling well. My parents found out, obviously, and they're like, well, you're gonna have to repay us our math classes. Okay, I'll repay you. But I just did not want to go. I did not want to fucking go to math class. Like, why do I have to do so many things that I never asked for? Why do I have to sacrifice my happiness to please someone else, you know? Why do I have to do that? I never asked for this. I just want to have fun. Even to go to the mall, I have to ask. I have to ask to go to the mall. Even if it's by myself, they're like, we have to be careful, you know? And every time I go out, they're like, where are you going? Where are you going? What are you gonna do? Don't do anything bad. Like, what? I'm just gonna try and have fun. I'm just trying to have fun. I just wanna live like a normal teenager for once. I just wanna, experience it because I'm gonna turn 17. And before I know it, I'm gonna be 18. And before I know it, I'm gonna be 20 and 30 and 40 and so on. Life is too short. I want to enjoy my life, okay? I want to enjoy it and not having to worry about this, about school from time to time. I'm gonna go meet up a friend. My parents don't know about him because it's a guy. He's 19 years old. I know it's a big age gap here, but I trust that person with my life. You don't know how good of a person that person is. Like, he is there for me when I don't feel well. He's protected me several times. I just wish, I just want to live that teenager life. I just want to experience that life. I feel suffocated. And you're not alone. If you feel somewhere like that, you're not alone. And I'm telling you right now, do whatever you want to do in life because life is short. It might seem long at the beginning, but it gets shorter and shorter. Enjoy it while you can. You're the one who chooses your life. But